Side! West Side. Tyra Fox, West Side. Welcome to the West Side crew for show, bitch. Lick my nose. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Drunken Nerd Painter Live. West Side. Thank you for the host, Tyra, for show, bitch. Let's bring out the magical elixir. West Side! Suzudu! West Side! Welcome to the West Side crew, my friend. For sure, bitch. Lick my nose. West Side! I'm a pimp. For sure, bitch. Thank you for the host. When in doubt, pinky out. West Side! 797. Thank you for the host, bitch. Inawaka Baziz, West Side. Shelly, West Side. Dusty Boot, West Side, bitch. Lick my nose. Let's turn the fucking music off so we can explain the pain. Alright, we've had our moment of glory here. We've had our moment of glory. Alright then. Suzudu, West Side. So, everybody, let me get my bearings about me. Hold on, let me go off frame for a second. Hi there again, everybody. My name is John Mills, and welcome to the Drunken Nerd Painter. I'm supposed to say I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. I kind of fucked that up. Hello there again, everybody. My name is John Mills, and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Now, what is the Drunken Painting method? That's the method of painting in which I teach. The Drunken Painting method is a powerful method of painting which I developed that allows everyone to ejaculate their heart's desire deep within the fabric of this canvas. Doesn't matter who you are, what you come from, or whatever disabilities you may have. The only thing that matters in this powerful method of painting in which I developed is that you penetrate all of yourself deep within the fabric of this canvas. Ejaculate your fucking soul into it. And no matter what you paint, it will always be beautiful. It will always be beautiful. Now then, I have one thing to do before I explain to you exactly what we're going to be penetrating onto this canvas tonight. So let Big Daddy do it. Let Big Daddy do it. West Side! 797 West Side! Welcome to the West Side crew, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. And goddamn, my shit ain't autofocusing. What the fuck, man? That shit got real fucking blurry. Hey, focus on my face. There you go, come on. Are you gonna focus? Thank you for finally focusing. Now you went fucking out of focus. Goddamn, you son of a bitch. This is why you don't fuck with the shit during the stream. Here, there we go. Focus on that fucker. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna stop messing with this because I'm obviously gonna fuck some shit up. Alright, there we go. Looks better. Dusty Boot, thank you. Thank you for your input on there. Now then. How do you like the new set here? I figured we'd do a little throwback. Dusty Boot actually helped me out with selecting this particular set. Had some reservations, but I'm very happy with it, so eat my nose cavity and lick my bows. Now, the painting that we're doing tonight. Let me get a little sippy poo. Let me get a sippy poo. The painting in which we're doing tonight, by the way, not solid. Alright. I see a cold ass motherfucking painting. Cold as shit. Alright? We're gonna have this badass fucking mountain in the background, right? And this fucking lake of ice. Okay? Some motherfucking islands in the lake of ice with frozen ass trees. Okay? There's gonna be a lot of blue up in this bitch. Lots of blue. Okay? Big ass fucking ice moon behind the goddamn mountain and shit. Okay? Now, in the foreground, we're going to have this hot-ass fucking mystical big boob Amazon fucking chick, all right? And she's going to have her hands in the air like this with her fucking massive boobations. I just made that word up, but just fucking go with me. They're like triple D's. They're going to be fucking spraying in the air, all right? Now, down here towards her left hand, is going to be a motherfucking sword that's being blessed by some spell she's ejaculating onto it, okay? And right behind her is going to be a badass cauldron with some fucking mystical shit just ejaculating out of it or something. I don't fucking know, okay? So the point here is there's going to be a big boob chick, a bunch of goddamn ice, a fucking mystical sword, and a goddamn cauldron, okay? That's what we're fucking doing. Let's read some of the chat right here. Damn, I love icy scenes. I know you do, Inquibus is. This can be real cold. It's going to be a cold motherfucker, just like your heart. What's your opinion about the Vulcan Schroeffer's chin? Have no idea what you're talking about, Aquarius chin. For sure, bitch. Boobations, yes. For sure. I know you like that show. We're on the same fucking, you know. We both like boobs. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So, let's get some fucking music going here. And let me teach you how to paint with your heart and balls. Okay? Spiritual balls. Ladies can still totally do this. Let's fucking do this. Please don't play an ad, YouTube. Please don't play an ad.
I see what's possible.
Thanks for really fucking up the mood.
Here. Others see cracked concrete.
There we go. Alright, so as always, if the music's too loud or whatever, y'all let me know in chat. Westside. Alright, here we go. Now, first thing we want to do is start with that icy ass sky. Icy sky. Let's bring out the magical palettes. We need some blue and some white. Westside! For sure, bitch. Lick my buzz. Hey, where's my blue at? There it is. So we're gonna take a lot of white and we're just gonna fucking penetrate a little bit of blue up in that bitch. Just a little bit of blue. We don't need a lot. You can really fucking set some white on fire with some blue inside. Really set it on. We just need a little drop. Just a little drop. Westside! Fucking Marco Eggs 1510. Westside! Welcome to the Westside Crew, my friend. Thank you so much. Lick my buzz. Lick my buzz. Welcome to the Westside Crew, biatch. Glad you're here. Now, look. We don't want to set it on fire. We just want a little blue up in this bitch. Fucking scrimps, man. Westside! What's up, man? How you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a while. For sure, bitch. Glad you're here, buddy. Glad you're here. Now, we don't want this horizon too low. We don't want it too low. We want it about a third of the way up in the paint. There we go. That's what Big Daddy wanted. It always makes you feel good when you get your shaft wet, right? But it's never a bad thing whenever you stick it in and it's a little dry. Because you can always go back and get a little bit more wet. I know you do, Shelly. I know you love my magical palette. I know you do. That's not blue enough. That's not blue enough. So we're gonna get a little bit more blue, and we're gonna fucking squirt a lot of white up in that bitch. Squirt a little white up in that bitch. This is gonna be much more blue than what was before. That's what Daddy wanted. That's what Daddy wanted. And we're gonna have some different tones here, but that's okay. It fucking works with this paint. Fucking works with this paint. Really fucking works. Remember, believe in your heart and ass, and anything is possible. Anything is possible when you believe in your heart and ass. That's about what Big Daddy was going for there. Now then, we're gonna have a fucking lake of ice. Now this lake ain't gonna be straight across. There's gonna be a nice little motherfucking angle to it. Nice little angle to that bitch. So we're gonna go in and take what we already have here. Let me let you see what we're doing here. That's the white. We're just gonna fucking gently stick it into the blue shit. Now right here, let's go in and make our angle. That's about right there. Now as you can see, I got it the same fucking tone. That's not good. That's really not good. So we're gonna add some more blue to that bitch. John, I miss you, you brilliant Diamond Dot Johnson. I get what you're trying to say, Script. Are you a fan? Let's see. I gotta stop reading this from the bottom up, man, because I read everything out of context, obviously. There we go. Now, once we get our angle, we can just fucking block this shit in. Let's get some more blue in there. Let's get some more blue. There we go. That's what Big Sexy's going for. We don't want the same tone as the sky. Then you don't know where the fucking, ocean shit starts. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Alright. Now, this is ice. So we're going to have to fucking ejaculate a lot of white up into this. Don't be afraid to stick your white into something. Don't be afraid. As long as what you're sticking it into is cool with it. You know what I mean? As long as what you're sticking it into is cool with it. There. Nice. Now, here's what we're going to be fucking doing. Let's switch brushes. Let's go to the John Mills motherfucking 1-inch brush, bitch. Let me get a little sippy poo. Now, we need to take that blue that we were already fucking using. We need to make a lighter shade at the bottom, okay? Lighter shade at the bottom. This is where the water is getting a little bit thinner. There we go. Just start fucking blending it out. Look at that. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent. There you go. You see, you got the fucking ice ocean, right? And then it gets fucking lighter as the water gets fucking, thinner and shit. Now then. Let's spend the week in hot ass Mexico, dude. How about his love the magical palette for the show, bitch? John, I love you, miss you, I got you. You better get back up. Let's see. You are so fantastic. I hope you're talking about me. If you are, I know. Now, we're going to take a little brown, right? We need to make the ground. Let's make the ground. So we need a little brown and a lot of white. A little brown and a lot of white. Let's wash out the 2-inch brush. Now, in this painting method, you ain't got to worry about getting your fucking brush super clean. Ain't got to worry about it. Ain't got to worry about it. We just want a nice dirt color here. That's all we want. That's all we want. That's all we want. If you get nervous while you do this, make sure and take a sip. Make sure and take a sip. That's what it's there for. Oh shit. Let's get it a little closer. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. Look at that fucking shit. It looks good, don't it? I know it does. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, that's the West Side Crew community. Link is below, bitch. Link is below. Now, we got a nice little background action going on here. Let's make it real smooth. That's all you got. Let's get a sip. By the way, I got me a nice bottle of wine in the refrigerator. You probably shouldn't mix wine and beer. I did last night and got real sick. But we will again tonight, because there's one thing that we learn, is that we don't learn from our mistakes. But on this canvas, we totally do. We totally do. All right. Now then, I want to go ahead, okay, and I want to make our badass mountain. Actually, no, we don't. We want to put a little sky action in here. Little sky action. Now, for that, I'm going to take a little white. Nothing crazy. Let's go to the John Mills 1-inch brush. John Mills 1-inch brush. Now, we're just going to take a little bit on the tip. Just put a little white on the tip, just like that. Nothing crazy. You can also use the John Mills fan brush if you like. And we're just going to put a little white in the sky. Now, we ain't trying to make nothing crazy here. We ain't trying to do nothing insane here. We're just trying to fucking get a little extra color up in that bitch. Just a little extra color. Maybe a little stringy cloud there. Got a little brown in there, but that's okay. That's okay. And then maybe right here. Now, let's go back to the John Mills motherfucking 2-inch brush. By the way, my mid-painting snack tonight will be a nice big juicy sausage. Nice big juicy sausage. Now lightly fluff that shit. There we go. That's all we want. That's all we want. We don't want nothing crazy. We ain't trying to do nothing insane with the sky. Ain't trying to do nothing insane with the sky. Alright. Now, I want to order a t-shirt, dude. Shelly, I've thought about making t-shirts. I really have. Really have. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. It's mountain time. Now, like I said, this is a cold motherfucking paint. What I want to do is I want to take some fucking black that I didn't take the shit off of it. Didn't take the shit off of it where I can open it up. There we go. I'm going to put a little black on my palette. We're going to go back to that same ass blue. Same ass blue. Let's go to the John Mills knife. But first... Now we got the blue there and the black. Now we want a dark color. Just fucking mix that shit together. Gently dip into the black. And then stick it in your fucking blue. Alright, once you get a nice dark tone here, because this is an ice mountain. This is an ice mountain. Let's start making a background. That's all we want right there. All we're trying to do is get a nice background color here. And you make your fucking mountains however you want. It doesn't fucking matter. Your mountains, penetrate them into the skies however you like. Penetrate them into the sky however you like. By the way, congratulations to Del Within. She has purchased the first painting sold by the Drunken Nerd Painter. You could also have a painting done by me. Check out the commission fucking link below in the panels. Below in the panels. Now, what I want to do, let me get some more color up on here. And I'm going to put a little bit of that black in there. Just here and there. Okay. Now, let's go to the John Mills 1-inch brush. Make sure it's nice and dry. You don't want it real wet. I will wear it everywhere, Big Daddy. Shelly, I might make one specially for you. Alright. Now, we're going to take that color. Start spreading it out. This serves two purposes. Obviously to block in color and to shape your mountain. But it also takes off all that excess paint that you have on there. Now let me show you something else you can do because I just totally thought of it. While you have this color on your fucking brush, dip a little bit more in that black just to darken it up. You can even make the fucking shadow. Look at this, look at this. Very lightly touch. You can even make the shadows. Look at this shit. And the shadows ain't gotta be perfect because it gets distorted by light and shit anyway. It gets distorted by light. Look at that. Look at that shit. The Drunken painting method's powerful. It's fucking powerful. Tell me. Let's get a little sip. Now, on this particular mountain, it's an ice mountain. So we're going for some straight white with the highlights. So I want to put some straight white onto my fucking palette. Let's get a little bit on the tip. Just make sure and stick your shaft in, get a little white on there. Now let's make some ice. Look at that. Look at that ice action. In a situation like this, less is sometimes more. Sometimes less is more in this situation. By the way, how's everybody been doing? Anybody up to anything new? Sorry I'm not responding to chat, as much as I normally do. Big Daddy's deep in thought here. Real deep in thought. Now, in this painting here, you can even put the shadows and shit, or excuse me, the highlights in the shadow in the water. We're not going to do all that. So I got my white here. I'm going to take a little bit of that blue, right? And I'm going to mix it with it to make a darker tone. This is going to be the shadow side. This is going to be the shadow side. Also, by the way, everyone, if we get 6 more subscribers on the channel, guess what? All level 1, which everybody is level 1 right now, all level 1 subscribers will get to use a second emote. I get to upload a second emote. So, if you are considering subscribing to John's Nerd Rage, please do so. Even if you do it for 1 month, as long as we get to that fucking mark, they will let us have a second emote. And I think I want to make that shadow just a little bit darker. Ooh, that's nice right there. That's real nice. Now also too, when you have unlimited time at home, that's new since I normally drink 17. I drank 3 beers a night. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let me get another little sippy poo. Now, here's what we need now. Here's what we need now. We need to go ahead and put the fucking highlights in the water. So we're gonna take that same color we just used, add some white to it, lighten it up. We just want a light tint of blue. Now right here, let's start cutting in water lines. These are more like ice lines. Don't forget you can get a free sub each month if you got Amazon Prime. Yes, you do. A lot of people aren't aware of that. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to any one Twitch channel. So, if you didn't know that, hey, sub to Big Sexy. Yeah, Amazon actually owns Twitch. So when you subscribe to Amazon Prime, you get one. Hey, Mims, thanks for the host. I really appreciate that. And we're putting a little bit more than we normally would on here because this is ice and I want like some fucking flaky action going on. I want some flaky action going on in the ice. Make sure if you haven't to share the link to this fucking stream on your social media accounts. It helps Big Daddy out. It helps Big Daddy out. Excellent. Excellent. Now, right here at the shoreline, let me show you what I'm going to do. We're going to try something new. We're going to try something new. Lots of times there's water fucking really foaming up and squirting at the end of a fucking water source. Lots of times that's happening. So we're going to do some foamy action all the way up the shoreline here. You know, drinking alcohol and painting and using drugs sometimes, I'm joking about the drugs, has really improved my life. You know, there's a lot of people in the world, and they have these sob stories about how alcohol has ruined their life. I'm not one of them. Alcohol has greatly improved my life. It's made me feel better about myself. And you're who I have to thank for that. You beautiful, wonderful beer. Kevin Mims, you bastard. That you son of a bitch. Okay, that's one more subscriber. Thanks for fucking subscribing, man. I appreciate it. 5 subscribers to go, and we get a second emote. Kevin Mims, you are a bad son of a bitch. Harley just said you are an amazing painter. Shelly, you tell Harley that Big Daddy said West Side. Or she can just listen to me say it right then. That's cool. Thank you, Shelly. I really appreciate that. Now then, I gotta take a piss. And then I'm gonna go grab a premium beer. A premium beer. When we get back, we're gonna paint an ice moon. Motherfucking ice moon, bitch. Ice moon. Keep in mind, you can buy this painting tonight too if you want to. West Side. Alright, let Big Daddy come back in a minute. My donger also thinks you're an amazing painter. Thank you, Straw Hill. Thank you to you, and I guess your fucking penis. I don't know. Hey, Kevin Mims, you're the fucking man. 5 subscribers to go, bitches. Let me open a premium beer, and I want to talk to you for a moment while we let this paint settle down a little bit. While we let the paint settle down. This is a Dos Equis. Dos Equis. Now, Dos Equis is a premium fucking Mexicano beer. Premium Mexicano beer. It's delicious. Any beer that you have to use a fucking bottle opener is usually pretty good. Now, this beer is so fancy, I'm not going to pour it in the glass. Now, we're going to let this paint settle a moment. And let me talk to you guys about a few things. After a long time, far too long, by the way, Big Daddy has photographed the rest of his paintings. It's about 45 or 50 more that he didn't have photographed before. Tomorrow, on his gallery, which you can find below in the panels, or BBW Bot will eventually give you the link, we're going to have every image from every painting I've ever done up. So right now, you only have about half of them up there. But the rest of them, you'll get to see them again. So definitely make sure to check that out. Link is below, or wait for BBW Bot to fucking penetrate that in the chat. Also, too, I want to talk about the clip contest. Now, have you ever wanted to own a painting by the Drunken Nerd Painter and not have to pay a single dime for it? You can totally do that. Let me tell you how. Whenever we're streaming any of our shows, Drunken Nerd Painter, or, you know, the little throwaway stream that we do during the middle of the week, clip the best clip you can. It can be a funny clip, a cool clip, an awesome clip. It don't fucking matter. Make a clip from the fucking show. The best clip at the first of every month for that month, I will pick. And guess what? You get a free 5x7 painting in the mail by the Drunken Nerd Painter that I'll do specially for you. You can even tell me what to paint. For sure, bitch. So start making them clips, bitches. I already see one's been made already. So that's fantastic. On the first of every month, which is only like 6 or 7 days from now, we're going to select the winner. I'm going to paint them a painting and send them the motherfucker in the mail for free. Keep in mind, 5x7. That's 5 inches by 7 inches. It's not a big one. But you're going to get a free painting in the fucking mail. Opposite East Side. West Side. How you doing, sir? Thank you for being here, my friend. Where the fuck's Fisticooter at, biatch? Now, social media. Make sure and share this fucking link to the Drunken Nerd Painter on all your social media. Doesn't take but a second. There's a fucking share button right below the video. Penetrate the share button. Ejaculate it on your Facebook and your Twitter and all your other fucking bullshit. Just fucking do it. We also have an Instagram now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. But, you know, fucking follow me on Instagram too. Link is below, asshole bitches. I'm going to Google how to make a clip. It's easy. Well, I don't know if you're. I don't know. I don't know if you're watching from your phone or a computer. I know how to do it on a computer. I don't know how to do it on a phone. I've never done it on a phone. I think you still can. But there should be like a clip button below the video. But it's pretty easy. It usually ends up being about 30 seconds. All right. I think I got all the promo shit out of the way. You know, I'm sorry. I'm starting to make notes on my little. You know what? Let me show you. You know what? I can't show you this because it's going to give away what the painting's going to look like, but I have a dry erase board. If you ever see me looking off to the side here, I know you see my eyes diverting. I have the reference drawing that I come up with on a dry erase board, and I have an order in which I'm painting it. And then at the bottom, I have all my stream notes of what I want to stress in the fucking stream. After the painting's over tonight, if you're still with me, I'll fucking show it to you, okay? And John, you're on point tonight, West Side fucker. Hey. While I get back to painting, what do people think about the fucking background? Because I about killed myself, and Dosty Boot can fucking tell you, I about killed myself making a decision on the background. Because I had so many different fucking backgrounds I wanted to do. And it was a hard fucking decision to finally decide on this one. I'm happy with it, but I want you guys to fucking let me know, okay? But I'm sure you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys kept talking about the brick background. You wanted it back. So we got you. It's a little different, but we got it. Fisticooter, what's up, buddy? Fista, I got a 510 in Super Mario Brothers speedrunning the other day, and I hadn't speedrun that game in like a year and a half, and that was off like 30 minutes practice. So I'm pretty fucking excited with it. Leave it that way. No, it's not a PB. My PB was 506 before that. I'm not a new subscriber, John. Oh shit. You know what? That's right. You must have resubscribed for the month. Well, we're still 6 down, so we need 6 more subscribers before we get that next bot. Looks perfect to me, but yeah, I'm biased. Yeah, you helped me make the decision. All right, everybody. Let's paint a beautiful ice mountain. No more walkathon. No more walkathon ever. Ever on Earth. Maybe if you give me an incentive to do it. Let's say. All right. We need to paint a beautiful ice mountain. Now, what we want is we want a lot of fucking white, and we're going to ejaculate just a little bit of blue up in that bitch. And as I always say, sometimes it's okay to feel a little bit blue. Now we're going to go to the John Mills Fine Detail brush. We don't use this brush a lot. We use the Script Liner brush a lot. But I'm going to take a little bit of that blue, which is actually dried, but I'm just going to scrape it off. Scrape it off onto the brush. Now it's still going to be pretty much white, okay? But I'm trying to get a little blue up in here. I want to tint it. I'm talking about very lightly tinted. You see what I'm doing here? That's good. Big Daddy likes that. All right, now let's go up here. Now this moon's going to be a big motherfucker. Big motherfucker. So it's going to start here. And I'm actually just going to go along the edge of the mountain first. Just to kind of outline. So go all the way to that point. Now, we're going to try and paint a perfect circle. We failed miserably at doing that, but it's okay. This is our world. We can do what the fuck we want in it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's go to the John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. Let's get a little bit of color up on that bitch. And let's just start blocking this shit in. Now, this moon is so big, we can put a little detail in it. We don't need to just leave it some flat color. And because this is an ice moon, I say we put some nice dark blue up in this bitch. Put a little nice dark blue up in that bitch. Just fucking penetrate a lot of color in here. Now, if you have unlimited time at home, you might want to paint the ice moon first. We don't have that time here because Big Daddy's doing a show. Big Daddy's doing a show. But at home, you might want to paint the ice moon first, let it dry, and then come back and paint the mountain over it. Now, I'm going to wipe the excess brush off of the excess paint off of my brush, and we're going to flare this out. Look at this. Watch this. We're going to use the paint that's already on there. I'm going to flare it out. That's what I want. That's just fucking light ejaculating everywhere. Just fucking impregnating the sky. Impregnating the sky. Let's see what we got here. Looks perfect to me, but yeah, I'm biased. What's up? Hay bale, fucking straw hell, you bastard. But I still get a better West Side, you bastard. Yeah, you do get a West Side. West Side, Kevin Mims. John, if you're feeling nervous, just take a sip. Opposite. Good policy. I'll take a sip of this premium ass beer. Which, by the way, everybody, if you donate any bits, if you give any money donations, if you subscribe to the channel, in any way, if you contribute money to this channel, I absolutely promise that I'll use it for drugs and alcohol. Absolutely promise, okay? So rest assured that that's what I will use your money for, okay? But it's never necessary, ever. Never necessary. Now, let's go up here. We're going to put a little blue up in here. Now, we're going to use a big fan brush to kind of smooth this out. But we just want to add a little texture to this bitch. Actually, we may not smooth it out. Fucking ice just being penetrated everywhere, dude. Now, I'm going to wipe off the excess paint. Let's see if we can smooth it out with this. We can to a degree. Don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to experiment. Make sure you listen to me, Shelly. Don't be afraid to experiment with shafts sometimes. Shafts like this. Just joking. Let's see. Any updates on when the talk show is returning? Fisticooter, it was actually supposed to return this week. I kind of forgot, and I talked to Matthew about it. He reminded me, and I'd already scheduled the Drunken Nerd Painter, so I actually forgot. So I'm very sorry, Kevin, and I'm sorry, Matthew. But we're apparently shooting for next week on that. Holy shit, look at that painting. Goddamn, John, the shoreline looks great. Love the colors in this one. The bricks look great, too. Also, hell, everyone. Wild Anarchist. What's up? Glad to see you here. Damn, this looks badass. Inorca Baziz. You damn right it does, bitch. You damn right it does. By the way, in the next coming weeks, we'll be premiering a new show on YouTube. A new YouTube-only show called Masterworks of the Drunken Nerd Painter. Keep an ear open for it, or an eye. Keep an ear or eye open for it. Now, this is a weird motherfucking world. Weird motherfucking world. Because this motherfucking world's got 3 moons. In fact, one of them might be a goddamn sun. Fuck, I don't know. I'm going to add a little white to this blue. We're going to go up here, and we're going to make a nice... Ooh, that's too close to the background. Too close to the background. Let's add a little more white in that bitch. Oh. we're just gonna spin that. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna fucking do. Over here, it's a nice little small one. Excellent. Excellent. Big Daddy likes that. We're gonna put a little blue up in that bitch too. A little bit of blue. Now I want a tiny little one right here. Excellent. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to our dark ass blue and let's add a little highlight to these, okay? Now, we're going over wet paint, so we might want to thin it out a little bit. In the drunken paint method, whatever paint medium you're using, all you have to do if you're going over really wet paint is add whatever it is to that paint to thin it. So if you're using oil, add some motherfucking paint thinner to it. If you're using acrylics like I'm doing now, add some goddamn fucking water to it. Now you will pick up some of that fucking wet paint underneath. You will pick it up. But the thinner paint will stick to the thick paint. Goddamn. Goddamn, bitch. That sexy ass girthy son of a bitch. Straw Hill, you're a sick son of a bitch. Sick son of a bitch. Now, let's take a moment to clean our goddamn brushes. You know, as always, if you have unlimited time at home and you're doing this painting, take your time with it. If you like to, you can let the fucking layers dry. Big Daddy doesn't like to let layers dry. Now, he does when he's doing something like, ooh shit, ooh shit. There we go, we fixed it. The only time I like to let the layers dry is when I'm painting like a character over something. I like to wait for everything to be dry so we don't blend colors, because that's a real specific color we're going for there. But even in that sense, you can still paint over it. Still paint over that shit. But as I was saying, you know, if you have unlimited time at home, take your time if that's your thing. Take your time. You don't have to rush like I'm doing. You know, if we were taking our time with this, it'd be fucking hours and hours. Alright, now, we have a nice, beautiful fucking background right here. Very good. Big Sexy's liking it. It's making his genitalia feel very nice. It's making it feel real nice. What we want to do is we want to put a nice ice tree line there. Nice ice tree line. So what I'm thinking, ooh, fuck. About fuck my shit up. Let's get some dark ass blue. So we're going to go to our blue, and we're going to add just the tiniest bit of black, and we're going to go to the John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. Let's move this way. Now, we got our blue here. Let me show you what I'm doing. We're going to take a little of that black, just to darken it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go over it with some white. Some white. Alright, now, let's go right here. We want a tree line all the fucking way here. Nothing but ice. This is the dark color. So, this is not the time to be nervous. Motherfucker.
Amazing so far. Long live the West Side crew.
You goddamn son of a bitch. Inuka Baziz just donated 5,000 bits. By the way, if you're wondering, a bit is worth a penny. So 5,000 bits would be $50. Inuka Baziz, did you just buy this painting? Because you just bought this painting, dude, if you want it. Alright, so everybody in chat needs to fucking hashtag Inuka Baziz. Yeah, Inuka Baziz. Like, this painting is actually, you know, if you buy it straight out right now, it's $40. So you just bought this painting. This is your painting. If you want it. It's up to you. Dude, everybody fucking hashtag Inuka Baziz. You motherfucker. You goddamn motherfucker. Holy shit. Like, I'm serious. Everybody needs to show him some love. Everybody show him some motherfucking love. Yeah, just DM me later, Inuka Baziz, if you want this painting. It's yours, man. What's Saeed? You dirty son of a bitch. Alright, so let's get our wits about me right here. Let's get our wits about me. You don't want to make these motherfucking trees too big because we got a goddamn mountain right behind it, right? Think about your perspective. Think about your perspective. Think about that shit. Inwalkabaziz, you are the man. Just keep in mind, you never have to do that. But I goddamn sure love it. I'm just saying. Alright. By the way, Inwalkabaziz, just so you know, okay, so this is a good opportunity for me to explain commission paintings. So there's two different levels to commission paintings, okay? The first level is for $40. I will paint whatever you want. It won't be on stream, and you know it gets mailed to you. Of that, honestly, I only make about $25 or $30, considering like the paint and then the shipping materials and stuff. But I'll paint whatever you want within reason, and it gets shipped to you. Okay, for $60, I'll do an episode of the Drunken Nerd Painter and do your painting. Okay, but what you get with that is you get the painting that I do on stream, okay, and you get a second version where I take my time, and you know, so you actually get two paintings. You get the painting done on stream, and you get the painting that I do on my own time in a better quality. And that's actually what Del Within got. So she got that painting I did of her, and I did a second painting and shipped that to her too. So that's what we're doing here. If you'd like to have some artwork by the Drunken Nerd Painter. So. Let's continue here. Now, don't worry about these little gaps in the bottom here, because we're about to go by and put the bushes in front of it. Now, you see a lot of gaps here, but that's okay, because guess what? Look at that shit. That's all you got to do to cover that shit up. And we have a nice little ice tree line there. Nice little ice tree line. Now, I'm not going to do this in this painting, but you can even reflect that into the water. So what I'll do is I'll make a nice line here, just to nicely separate it. Excellent, excellent. All right. Big Daddy is fucking sweating. He needs to turn the air conditioner on. He'll be right back. When we come back, we're gonna fucking, oh shit. We're gonna fucking penetrate some ice highlights on it, bitch. What's for dinner tonight? Opposite of East Side. Our mid-painting snack will be a really big, about 8-inch long, juicy fucking sausage. Now I'm gonna eat that sausage right here on stream. I'm gonna fucking do it. Alright. Now then. I need a fucking hair bow. I need a hair bow. Where's my hair bow at? God damn it. Where's my hair bow at? Where's my hair bow at? Alright, excellent. Tasty as fuck, thick. It's gonna be thick and juicy. Like, I'm gonna heat it up, and when I bite into it, I bet that big, thick, juicy sausage is just gonna fucking squirt in my mouth. It's probably gonna squirt all over my lips, too. Wesley, oops. Goddamn fuck. Wild anarchist. Props to anyone that supports creative. Seriously, shout out, mad respect to Inwalkabaziz. Thank you, Inwalkabaziz. Oh, excuse me, wild anarchist. Journeyman says this a lot. Art is a hard sell, and that's totally true. Pittman, what kind of sausage? The $50 kind of sausage. What's up, Pittman? Hey, Shelly. Hey, Pittman. Shelly777 is remember Shelly from the work. So hey, we got two people from my old job here at least. All right, what's up, Pittman? How you doing? Lick my balls, Pittman. Lick my balls on that line, bitch. Oh, by the way, Dos Equis. Now let's put some ice highlights on it. Ice highlights. So now, what you want to do? We just painted this shit. We just painted it, so you need to make sure you thin this out if you're painting wet on wet, because it damn sure ain't gonna stick. And I'll actually illustrate that in a minute. Let me illustrate how it will not stick if you've never actually done this painting method before or painted before. So we're gonna get to right about, let me get to right here. All right, watch this. I'm gonna dry my brush off completely. All right, this is wet paint here. If you just take regular ass paint, that's the same thickness. All right, there's the brush. If you stick it on there, let's say they're the same thickness. So we got plenty of fucking white paint. Now watch this, watch what happens. It actually may stick because it may have dried a little bit. But if you do this, it'll totally stick and then not illustrate my point at all. So just trust me on it. Just trust me on it. Okay. So let's go back up here. Alright, now we got too much paint on there. Excellent, excellent. Now you definitely want some of that dark to be showing too. Because if you don't have any of the dark showing, there's no goddamn point in putting it back there. You gotta have dark in order to show light. Okay, you have to have that. You have to have light in order to show dark. Actually, that may not be true. But you definitely need to have darkness in order to show light. Because you're comparing it, even if it's just with the eyes. You're comparing one tone with the other. Thick ones preferred, however. Let's see, Mim's family loves themselves some Matthew sausage. Paintbrush hanging out the mouth and sipping beer at the same time. Do that pose again, John, and I'll try to screenshot it and make you a t-shirt design. Oh, that was perfectly symbolic of the show. Hey, Wild Anarchist, all right, get ready. Get ready to screenshot it, because I'll fucking do it for you. All right, you ready? I'm going to do it for you. For that nice comment you did. All right, you ready? All right, let's do it one more time. Do it one more time. Okay, hopefully that was sent a minute ago. All right, so you just let me know if you got a good one there. All right, so now we need to put the highlights on the bottom of the motherfucking trees and bushes and shit, bitch. I dig the spaghetti pictures. I do too, JC Walker. You know what I also dig? I dig your wife's boobs. I dig them all night long. Remember, y'all get a discount. So if you ever want to buy a painting, you get a discount. Now, excellent. God damn, this makes me feel good in the heart and balls. That makes me feel real fucking good. God damn. All right. There we go. We have a nice ice tree line there. Nice ice tree line. Nice ice tree line. Hold up. I'm ready. Hold up. Okay, what? Wild Anarchist. I'm going to do it again for you. You ready? This is actually a good opportunity where I can sit down and let the paint dry a little bit. So what we're going to be painting next. All right, hey, I'm about to do it, Wild Anarchist. What we're going to be painting next is the islands and the ice trees. Islands and the ice trees. John, get your whole head in frame so she can make the t-shirt. Your head was cut off at the top. Oh, okay. Ready? So how does he get a discount? You get a discount if you send boob pics of yourself and or your significant other, and it's proven. That's totally no. Okay, you ready? Got the thing where you see it. Here we go. Oh, shit. Okay, now. Okay, one more. I'm doing one more for you. Then we gotta get back to the painting. All right, here we go. You gotta see my face, shit. Here we go. Doing it again. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got. If not, I'll just do it later for you and take a really good quality picture. All right. Oh, shit. Ooh, I about to splash the motherfucking water down. Let me know if I got some good ones there, Anarchists. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do John Mills' fucking filbert brush. Okay, we need the John Mills filbert brush. And we're going to use the tiny filbert brush John, did you fix the faux show command? I haven't yet, but that is in the plans. The next few days, I'm gonna work on some stuff, and we're gonna do it where the mods and everybody can actually put the commands for links in chat. So we're definitely gonna do that. Now let's go back to the blue and the black. We need a nice dark blue color. So this is gonna be the island color. Delve, guess what? We have sold our second painting. Lick my balls, Delve. Lick my balls. Alright, so there's gonna be a tiny tree right here. So we need a nice little island. That's almost a black, so I need to penetrate more blue in there. Need to put a little more blue in there for the next one. The bigger one is going to be right here because the fucking tree is going to be squirting up. It's going to be squirting up into the fucking moon. Excellent. Alright, that's good, that's good. Daddy likes it. Daddy likes that. Daddy likes that good. Excellent, excellent. Goddamn. Goddamn fuck. Okay, yeah, hard to coordinate. My vid keeps lagging out. Hey, it's all right, Wild. Hey, if you're serious about it, I'll send you an actual picture later, a real good quality picture, if you want to do it. Just get in touch with me. Which you can get in touch with me through all the social media outlets. Links below, bitch. Now, let's cut this in. We need to work on that color. It turned out a tiny bit brown. So I'll tell you what, let's go to the fucking white. Put a little squirt of white up in that bitch. Little blue, not much. Not much. Just to fucking flavor it and shit. Just to add some motherfucking flavor to it. Excellent. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. Nice line. Just cover that shit up. Alright, that's good. Daddy likes that. Now we need I have boobs and I didn't get a dex count. I know, Delve, but you didn't show exposed boob. And you kind of did because we're charging 60 now. Just joking, Delve. Alright, we need to add a tiny bit of highlight on there. Now the highlight color we want to use is straight up motherfucking blue. We want some blue. Remember, this is a cold ass paint. It's actually more of just fucking shadows than highlights. Add some goddamn blue to that bitch. You know what? Maybe there's a little white squirt on top. Let's add some water to it so it'll stick. Maybe right here. There we go. That's what Daddy wanted. That's what Daddy wanted. That's what Daddy wanted. Sounds good, man. I'll do it for you for sure. For sure, Wild Anarchers. Thank you so much. Lick my nose. Someone help. I need something to eat. Nachos, pickles, chicken fries, or pizza rolls. Delve, don't eat any of that. Go eat a delicious turkey sandwich. Turkey sandwich. Now then. Blue. We're going to use straight blue this time. We're going to go to the John Mills tiny filbert brush. We're going to go to the blue. These trees are frozen. They're fucking frozen and shit. Remember, if you get nervous, just have a sip. Have a sip. That's what it's there for. Alcohol has made my life so much better. And you never hear that from people, but it's the truth. Alcohol has improved my life. Excellent. You never hear that from people. You always have the sad stories of how it's ruined people's lives. Well, goddamn it, I'm on the other end of the spectrum. It has improved mine. It's improved my life. What happened to the music? Oh, we got to the end. Okay, so we need to go some different shit. You know, let's go to this magical elven music. There we go. Nice. I missed my last comment. Oh, shit. Sorry, didn't show boobies except that one nip slip on Twitch. Are you serious, Delph? Do you have it archived? $50% discount, Delve, if you can produce it. You can even just DM it to me. Alright. Now we need some nice branch action. And why is this brush so stiff? Don't tell me I let paint dry. Ooh. I may have let paint dry on this last time. Let's vigorously wash the brush. Just messing around, letting people know about a Twitch channel I dig. Not gonna lie, I'm digging this. DJ Snaggy, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? DJ Snaggy. That is a fucking interesting name. Fuck yeah, magical elf music. For sure. You know what? We let some paint dry in the script liner brush last time. Well, this is just a lesson. Whatever you're faced with in life, whether it's a disability or issues that is going on with you, adapt. You can always adapt. If you believe in your heart and ass enough, you can achieve anything. Even if you're born or at some point develop a disadvantage. Always believe in your heart and ass. Always believe. Depending on what you're going for here, it's probably best to not overdo this. You know, you can get real happy and start just fucking penetrating limbs everywhere. You can do that. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. Let's see. John Hartson, the power of all the ancient artists. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, they deleted the clip because I cried. Oh, really? Just messing around, letting people know that, let's see. Clip perhaps, devil within. Fuck yeah, okay. Props on a Twitch fail somewhere. It was so embarrassing. I was so fucked up too. I didn't even notice. Oh damn, Delph. You know I like to play a lot, but I'm sorry. You know, I didn't know if you were being serious or not. I would totally still would have loved to see that, but you know, I mean, you know, I feel your pain. I'm sorry. I never had a wiener slip, but there could have been situations where my wiener popped out. Sometimes I've been on this bitch with underwear on. It was so embarrassing. I was so fucked up too. I didn't even notice. I rocked a semi one time on stream because Sing sent me a nude, so I immediately ended the stream and took care of business. What the fuck do the stars mean? What the fuck do the stars mean? I think I read that out of context, so I don't know what's going on. Let me put some highlights here, and I think I'm gonna go get a glass of wine. Delph, I'm gonna go get a glass of wine for you. I'm a star 1. Does that mean? Oh, the star. The star means you're a subscriber. Wild Anarchist. That means you're a subscriber to the channel. Trees. Which, by the way, if we get 6 more subscribers, everyone, we get a second emote. Get wine. I'm gonna make another drink. Trees in a cold lake near a mountain. Yes, Darby, because it's our world. No, for the iBooks. All right, so let's put the highlights here, and then we're gonna get a nice glass of wine. This painting is turning out outstanding. It's turning out outstanding. It's looking really, really nice. Now, highlights. How do you know where to put the highlights? Figure out where your fucking light source is. In this situation, we have multiple ones. That's the main one in the back. Obviously, the side that is closest to your light source is going to be brighter than the sides that aren't. So on this side, it's right there. On this side, it's right here. Which just happens to be the same side, but, you know, you get what the fuck I'm saying. There will be highlights on the other side, too, but very, very small ones. Very, very slim. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. All right, everybody. Ooh, whoa, we need some more highlights here. There we go. Now, remember, like I said, when you have unlimited time, fucking penetrate more effort into what you're doing here. I do the best I can with the time I got here. Do the best I can with the time I got here. We don't have all night to paint this shit. All right, everybody, let me read this. I'm a private 1 star. I'm back. Had to fold clothes. What's up, Mims? Are you still banging the? God damn it, JC, you bastard. She blew my wiener. God damn it, yo, fuck all you you sick bastards. I'll be right back. The drunken nerd painter will return. God damn, that's really fucking good. Gonna spray some piss too. Check out what BBW Bot just said in the chat. What's say? Lick my buzz. Before we open this, we're going to speak for a small moment. We're going to speak about the power of the drunken paint method. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Goddamn, Delve. Also, fuck you guys, I made pizza rolls because I'm drunk and hungry. Delve, pizza rolls are always a good idea. Oh shit, Wiccan Dreamer. Hello, saw you on, I had to stop by before going to bed. Wiccan Dreamer, Westside. Welcome to the show, Wiccan. Hey, you still happen to be streaming? I know you're about to go to bed. I ain't trying to keep you up. I'm eating some Cajun chicken Alfredo. Ooh, fuck you, JC. You sick bastard. I want to talk to you guys for about 2 or 3 minutes before we open this bottle of wine, which, by the way, how did I develop the drunken paint method? Many years ago, I was a huge fan of art. Still am, of course. My favorite artist was Frank Frazetta. I always wanted to paint pictures like him. But I wasn't able to, no matter how hard I tried. I even bought a book, Drawing for Dummies. I swear to God I did. And I bought The Complete Idiot's Guide to Art, or Painting. Oh, thank you, Delve. Westside. Big Daddy likes what he sees on your stream, too. Always a big fan of art, and I always wanted to fucking paint like Frank Frazetta, but I couldn't do it. So I gave it up for years. And one day, when I was wasted, I said, fuck it. I had some canvases, I had a bunch of paints. And I said, I'm not going to care what it looks like. I'm just going to paint from this shit right here. The heart and balls. And I painted a picture. You can actually find it on my DeviantArt. Link is below. It's called One. And the image I painted was beautiful. And I painted it with no skill, other than my heart and balls and alcohol. And that was the day the drunken painting method was developed and born. That's the day I realized I created something special. Let's drink some wine. I'm just killing time. Alright. This right here is Sutter House. It's a fine wine, $4.99. And it doesn't have a twist top. Hey, what's that over there? Westside. Finally got my computer back up and running. I have missed seeing you. Glad you are back. Wiccan Dreamer, thank you. I always enjoyed your company, especially in J-Man's fucking stream. Which, by the way, I hope J-Man's doing good. We're not going to drink a lot of wine, and I'll tell you why. Because when you mix wine and beer, at least for me, it's not a good combination, especially when you wake up. Rainbow Rain was created by Drunk Delve, talking about how much she loves mythical creatures. Delve, it seems as though you use the same technique to create that beautiful character. Yeah, I hope J-Man's fucking does good, man. Because I read some of the shit he was talking about, and I just hope everything turns out good. If I drink wine and then drink liquor, I vomit. Delve, for me, mixing... You know, you can't even see my fucking necklace, man. There. When I mix wine and beer, oh God, no. That's why I'm only drinking this. Because last night I did that shit. I mixed 2 different kinds of beer and wine. Never again. Never again. We cast a spell last week for him. Hey, whatever you can fucking do. I'll try and get this chick in the paint to cast a spell too. It'll be more effective from you. But, you know. But anyway. Hey, J-Man. Westside. He really is fucking awesome. You know, I think some people tend to get attached to people and they think they're more awesome than what they really are. I mean, you know, I'm talking about in a grand scope. But that guy, like I mean, keep in mind, I'm not necessarily the one to fucking judge the quality of someone and their ability. That motherfucker's special. Like, I really do think that. Like, he's fucking special. Like, he's got something here with the art he does. Like, he's fucking special. You know what I mean? And his fucking art is so unique. You know, that motherfucker, he's got something special. He really does. You know, I just want to say that. That motherfucker's got something special. And I hope he breaks out. I really fucking do. Because he's got all the fucking talent in the world, you know? What's that? Always wicked. Big Daddy just loves to fucking get drunk and paint. That's what he does. Penetrate his heart onto the canvas. That's all he loves to do. By the way, I bought J-Man's first comic. I'm pretty sure I still have it. It's not in the greatest shape, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of threw it around and didn't protect it, but I do have it. And it was a good fucking comic. And the sad thing is I can't remember the name of it, but I do have it. You gonna wake up fucked up tomorrow? Yeah, I am. And you didn't video chat with me. Oh, mix of wine and anything is just bad news. You didn't video chat with me. You wanna fucking do it right now, Delv? I'll even show it on the stream. Hey, if you wanna fucking do it right now, go ahead and fucking video chat me. Which, by the way, if you join my Instagram, fucking Instagram, I'll fucking video chat with you. What's that? I got my phone here. If you video call my ass, I will fucking I'll answer it and we'll play it on stream. Son of a bitch, here we go. Wait, here we go. Hey, Delv.
Hi.
Welcome to the Drunken Nerd Painter. Say hi, everybody, and you can see you.
Hi, everybody. Wait, did you turn your brightness down?
No, I didn't, but you can totally see you though. Man, look.
Hi, everybody.
Man, look at that beautiful lady right there. God damn.
Oh my god, I look like crap. What are you talking about?
Listen.
I'm really drunk right now.
Listen, let me tell you something, beautiful Delv. Let me tell you something. I like ladies with low self-esteem. I like them. That means Big Daddy's got a chance. I don't even know if they can hear you.
Well, probably not with me, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Hey, listen. I know it's a lost cause trying with you. You with the homebody. That's cool. I respect that. But listen, whenever things fall apart, you let Big Daddy know. You let the big.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, homebody. You're a cool guy though. West Side.
It's okay.
I know.
Well, you get back to painting. I just wanted to interrupt your stream because I'm awesome like that.
Hey, listen. Anytime for a beautiful lady. For sure, bitch.
Tell hearts to everybody.
Go follow Delv or you're dumb. Goodbye, Delv.
Love you guys. Bye.
West Side. See you later, Delv. Hey, if you join my Instagram, you might be able to get on fucking stream too. Goddamn. So, is Frank Frazetta your favorite artist then? Just looking him up, cool stuff. Fucking Wild Anarchist. Go, look at all his shit. Which, by the way, hey, I got his art on my wall. Hey, I'm gonna show you something. That one there, oh shit. That one on the wall there, you see? That's by Frank Frazetta, the chick up against the pillar. Alright, that's a Frazetta painting on the wall right there. It's got a glare. And then that is a Frazetta painting right there. So yeah, I've got his art on the wall. I love the motherfucker. I mean, he's great. He died like, I think it was like 7-8 years ago. I have sisters, but they have taken Okay. All right, everybody. We got a nice little crowd here. Big Daddy's gonna grab a beer, and we're gonna get back to this. The next thing we need to paint. Is a bunch of fucking little rocks and shit. Why the fuck? I keep getting fucking... What the fuck? Why does it keep building? Oh, Mr. Bigglesworth. God damn it. Alright, Bigglesworth. Bigglesworth. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize it was you.
Hello, John. How's it going, buddy?
It's J.C. Walker. He's a stupid jackass.
Fuck you, West Side Crew. It's Drunken.
Listen. We need to get back to the painting. Suck my ass, JC. You go back to chat and just harass people with your shit. Oh my God! No! I just ended it. He was trying to pull his penis out. All right, that's enough of that. Let me get a fucking beer, and we got to get back to this painting. Glad you mentioned him. I love seeing new art. All right, little sippy poo. God, JC trying to get me banned. All right. I'm gonna keep this beer on the back tap, but we definitely need to get back to the painting. Hey, JC. All right, let's get back to the painting, everyone. Let's get back to the painting. Now, we need to paint some beautiful rocks. Now, perspective is important. Perspective is very important, okay? We need a nice dark color. We're gonna have big rocks up front, little rocks towards the back, because they're fucking closer. Now, if you had a little rock up front, it'd be bigger, and if you had a big rock up back, it'd be, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna use a nice blue color, and we're gonna go back to that motherfucking script liner brush that has dried paint in it. So we're just gonna use straight blue. Now, we want some big rocks up front. Let's do some big rocks here. We just need a couple of them. We don't need nothing crazy. And remember, rocks can grow any way they want to in the world. Doesn't fucking matter. There's fucking rocks everywhere and shit. Let's do a nice big rock here. These are some nice blue rocks because they got fucking water crystals in them and they're getting fucking frozen. Remember, make clips. Win a free paint, goddamn. Another big rock right here. Another nice big rock here. All right, now maybe a medium rock here. Nice little medium rock. Yeah. Just alternate back and forth. Maybe right here, there's a nice little medium rock here. Hey, fuck it, maybe there's a huge rock. Right here, look at this. Look at this big fucking rock, god damn. Okay. Now, we need to make some small rocks. So there's a nice little small rock here. It could actually be a big rock. It's just so far away that it looks small. Nice little small rock here. Remember, you can't fuck these up. Rocks and shit, they grow every different kind of way in the environment. There's even a rock right here in the deep water. So he's probably a big motherfucker, but he is kind of far away, you know. Alright. Tell you what, how about one more nice little rock? Now, before we cut him in there, let's get some nice white paint. Ooh, we only have some white paint available. We don't fucking wash our brush very often. We wash it when we get two colors that definitely don't need to mix with each other, okay? That's the only time we do it. Other time, we just let the shit blend. We just wipe the excess off. So let's put a nice little highlight on some of these. Everyone's gonna have some kind of a highlight because the fucking light, is just shining and shit off of it. Nice. God damn, this makes me feel good in my ass. Makes me feel real good in my ass. My ass and my balls. Excellent. This goddamn elf music's pretty fucking good. Excellent. Goddamn, fuck yeah. Okay. Now, let's go to the John Mills knife. Wait. I'm too much of a perfectionist to paint anymore. I do miss it, though. Tell me to get back into it. Delve, you need to do a stream using the Drunken painting method. No one's ever done that. You should be the first one to do it. You should totally be the first one to do it. And you can do it with the setup you have now. You should do that. Yeah, we have so many different colors in our house. Wait, really? Oh, or roommates, or am I dumb? I can't wait until our roommate gets here. Alright, so let's get some white. Now we need to cut these in to the water. So we're going to pick up a little bit of that blue and just mix it with it. And it instantly creates motherfucking shadows and shit. Nice, goddamn. Who knew that getting fucking wasted and using a specific technique can create beautiful motherfucking images? Who knew that? Who fucking knew that? You know, we paint with our heart and balls here. And I don't mean that to even be funny. This is an image I want to see. So many people in the world, they try and do things for other people. Don't be one of those people. Now, there are certain situations where it's good to do things for other people. Totally get that. But when you're talking about something like this, something that's supposed to be personal, don't do this for anyone other than yourself. Even if you're commissioning a painting, even if you're painting a painting for someone else, don't do it for anyone other than yourself. Paint it the way you want to see it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because when you lie on this canvas, everyone fucking knows. Inokabaziz, love the color on those stones. Inokabaziz, you're going to love it even more when it's hanging in your house. West Side. Now. Didn't mean to do that on stream. Didn't want to do something nasty in front of you guys. Alright, everyone, listen up. I'm going to open up this beer. We're at the point. Actually, I do need to add some white to this, but we're about to be at the point where we're going to get a nice big juicy sausage in our mouth. Okay? Let the paint dry as much as it can, and then we're going to paint our beautiful lady right here. Delve, I done did it. I done mixed them. I'm fucked. You need a bot command for your Instagram now. I actually do. I have one on there. It just hadn't cycled around to it yet. What I was thinking, this is a nice frozen land, but it looks like just some regular ass beach action. So, we're going to go to a brush we haven't used tonight. And it's one of my favorite brushes. It's the John Mills motherfucking fan brush, bitch. John Mills fan brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some white paint and I'm going to get some of that water. And we're going to thin it out. And we don't want it super thin, but we want it, you know, kind of thin. We don't want it like water. We're going to mix it off right here. Now, watch what Big Sexy does. First of all, actually, he's going to go back to the thicker part of that white paint. He's going to make a nice little water thing action here. Look at that, just on the edge. And then we're going to blend it out to where it gets lighter and lighter until it just fucking goes into nothing. Shelly, I bet you like that. I know you like that. It's literally right above my comment. I'm an idiot. Alright, so the rest of this, we're just going to do this. Oh, you know what? No. Let's mix a little blue with it. Let's mix a little blue with it. Because this is a nice cold ice paint. Now watch what I do. I'm going to put this on here, but I'm going to take the fucking 2-inch brush and I'm going to aggressively blend this out. This takes a lot of strength. You have to be able to bench press at least 300 pounds. Look at that. There you go. All right, everybody. All right. I'm going to go get my sausage dog ready. Okay? I'm going to let you sit here and look at the painting. I'm going to let you look at the painting. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to come back and we're going to eat that big juicy sausage. Okay? But I want you to discuss amongst yourself. I want you to look at the painting. Think about what can make it more beautiful. Okay? We're only about halfway through it. It's okay. But start thinking about it. Okay? And also take the time to share this on your social media while we're away. Share it on your social media. Join the fucking Discord. That's the Westside Crew community. Check out the YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Just check out the fucking panels below, bitch. Check them out. I'm going to let you look at the painting while Big Daddy go gets his nice big juicy sausage fucking ready to eat. Ready to eat. Big Daddy be right back. Big Daddy be right back. Painting's turning out fantastic. JC, I'm gonna eat it real hard. God damn, I got a spray pass. Hey, Delv, good night. West side to you, Delv. For sure, bitch. You should get that paint tomorrow. I want to see you open it. It's time to have a mid painting snack. It's always important not to get too hungry while you're doing the drunken paint method. Because we're about to get to our main event part of the painting. We still have a lot of painting to go. Sweet ass backdrop drawing. Grilled cheese. Wasaid, thank you so much. I'll do a stream for the painting, don't worry. Hey, we need to talk about that, Dale, for show, bitch. Kind of look like a rose. Fish would make it more beautiful. John, I'm noticing an improvement in your drunken painting method. Each one is better than the last. Dusty Boot. We are maturing. We are definitely maturing. Now, like I said before, it's very important to not get too hungry while doing the drunken painting method. So let's eat this nice big juicy sausage dog. By the way, we hold a clip contest through the month where someone gets a free painting at the beginning of the month. Just want to, you know, if you make the best clip. Let me get a nice bite of this sausage dog. Fucking hot. It's a really good sausage dog. I always use a whole wheat bun. Let me get a nice bite. Shelly, you can always come back to the stream later and when you learn how to do it and clip it. Yeah. That's really good and moist in my mouth. Yeah, it is, Wild Anarchist. Yeah, grilled cheese. I got mayonnaise, ketchup, white cheese on it, and onion. Oh, I know you are, Shelly. I know you are. You like to take rides with the little man in the boat, though. Yep. I love the little man in the boat, too. Love him to death. Man, that's a real good sausage. Real good sausage. I've had people tell me that I shouldn't talk about tig-ass biddies. I want people to realize something. I love all biddies. They don't have to be tig-ass. They can be medium-ass or small-ass. But you gotta like one thing more than the other. So I love tig-ass biddies. Medium-ass biddies are good. And little-ass biddies are good. I gravitate towards the tig-ass biddies. Doesn't mean I don't like them all. Everybody knows, too, that I love BBWs. I love big, beautiful women. Doesn't mean I don't love all women. It just means that if God came down from heaven and said, John, design you a lady, you know, she'd be about 40, 50 pounds overweight. That's what I fucking like. That's right, Shelly. All biddies are good. You know, small ass biddies, they tend not to point down after a while. But even if they point down, I'm cool with that too. Love all biddies. Love all biddies. You know? Oh, geez. Bunch of white stuff coming out the tip of that sausage. Yeah. Might as well eat that too. I am. The more I play with it, the more it squirts out. Yep. I just ate about 7,000 milligrams of sodium. Alright, everybody. I have a tendency to look at the computer when I'm talking. I need to look at the camera, and I know I always say this. Listen, grilled cheese. Sausage is fantastic. It's real good. Real good. All right, everybody. Enjoy the view of the painting. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. And we're going to paint a beautiful lady here. When I wash my hands and get all the, sausage juice off of my hands. Yeah. Be right back. What's your go-to quick meal when you don't have a lot of time to cook? Ooh, actually hamburgers. Hamburgers, they're quick to make. Hey, Pixel. Hey, Pixel. Thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Pixel, you done missed a lot of good shit. But I'm glad you're here. All night long, Pixel. Pixel's another very beautiful lady. But not just eye candy. Very nice to talk to. Very nice. Love your kitchen, by the way, Pixel. Like all that Mario shit in there. Listen, Pixel. Big Daddy tends to have beautiful ladies such as yourself. And I don't just mean physically, although that's totally the case. Big Daddy tends to have beautiful ladies gravitate towards him. But the secret here is, you're not the fortunate one. Big Daddy is. So I certainly appreciate your presence. Now then. It's time to paint a beautiful lady. Now this chick, she's gonna be a medium-sized BBW. Maybe about 35 pounds overweight. Big Daddy can deal with that. He can deal with all ladies, of course, but we're gonna paint her right here. In a beautiful fucking dress. In a beautiful pose. Fucking like summoning some kind of shit. So, let's do the outline first. Where's my goddamn skin tone? Now, you use whatever skin tone you prefer. I'm gonna take some of this right here. I'm gonna mix a little brown with it. Where's my brown at? God damn it. What the fuck's my brown? There it is. Just to darken it up a little bit. We're gonna go to the John Mills script liner brush. And actually, before we do this, let's change the music. How about we go to... Let's go to this one. Hope there's not a YouTube ad. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna take the laptop and see if I can steal a connection next time. Alright, so we're gonna take that skin tone that we made here. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. Now, when you're doing characters, if you're trying to be semi-realistic, take your motherfucking time. Alright. Now then, Daddy always gets nervous when he does the characters, but that's okay. Take your time. This is going to be real big character. A lot of detail in this chick. We're going to start with the boobs first. That is a perfect. See if we can replicate that. Oh, outstanding. This chick ain't like most. Like, both boobs are perfectly symmetrical. Alright. Now let's go here. Very nice. Goddamn. This chick's gonna have one big ass on her. But here's the deal. Don't concentrate on the ass too much. And let me tell you why. We're gonna put a sweet ass dress on her. This is both outlining. This is outlining both the body, but also outlining the fucking dress. Damn, I'm feeling this paint. Pixel, everyone's been saying that. And actually, Inoka Baziz has bought this painting. So, you have no chance to buy it. I'm just saying that to promote myself. It's okay, though. It's okay. Now, this is a beautiful painting so far. Now, this arm's going to be pointing up. Sometimes all the stars align. Sometimes all the stars align. And tonight, they're aligning. For every 20 terrible paintings you do one that is absolutely magnificent. Oh, this is fucking perfect. You know, it don't usually come together this perfect, but it totally just is. It's all in the heart and balls. That's totally true. It's always in the heart and balls. This chick's gonna be looking up. Did all this perfect. Don't fuck up the face. Wow. Yeah. That is perfect. You know, you get nervous, or I get nervous sometimes. I get nervous sometimes especially when I'm doing the characters. And the more nervous you are, the more you can fuck up. But sometimes, if you just say fuck it and do it, everything aligns like it's doing right now. Everything is fucking lining up. Everything is lining up perfect. Let's go to John Mills' big ass motherfucking filbert brush. Let's go to the big filbert brush. Now we're just gonna block in color here. I'm like not feeling this music at all. Grilled cheese, yes you did. He actually donated it and bought the painting.
Hello, I'm Mike Huckabee, and I'm here on the...
Hey Mike Huckabee, fuck you for screwing up my stream right now.
In our schools today, the idea of
So right now, let's just ignore Mike Huckabee. Right now we're just blocking in the color.
that it's hopeless to define a right way as opposed to a wrong way to live. And their only guide in life are their feelings. Well, there have been few people
When Mike Huckabee stops fucking talking, I'm gonna give everybody on the West Side crew a fucking special thanks.
Let me invite you to Hillsdale College's
Because you allowed me to be able to get something I very badly needed. So shut the fuck up, Mike Huckabee, and let me tell you.
Larry Arnn and his distinguished panel. You'll discover why this prolific author is widely considered the greatest.
Now, if I was actually painting this,
of the modern era.
and there wasn't any fucking censorship in play here from Twitch,
C.S. Lewis. That's
this chick would totally be topless.
/C.S.
But we can't do that. We can't do that on Twitch.
for this free
So we just have to
course
adapt.
today.
It's like having a disability. We have to fucking adapt. Please start playing music so I can tell the guy. You goddamn right, Pixel. The boob meat is perfect. There we go. So the special thanks I want to give you guys. Since Big Daddy moved here, his washing machine, when he plugged it up, it got fucked up apparently in storage. And I've been here for about a month and a half now. So Big Daddy's been having to go to the laundromat for the last month and a half. Okay? It's been taking up a lot of his time, really affecting his life. Well, I got paid by Twitch about 2 weeks ago. And that paycheck was about $200. And that paid for half of my washing machine, which I purchased about 3 days ago. And that is thanks to you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't have, my washing machine cost about $400. I didn't have just $400 laying around. But because of all your fucking donations and your subscriptions and all that shit, Big Daddy was able. Kevin Mims, what's up? Thank you for the 50 bits, man. I really appreciate that. That's 50 cents towards the next thing I need. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So Big Daddy was able to buy his washing machine that he very, very badly needed. So thank you so much. Because going laundromat was getting on my nerves. Bad. And it was taking up a lot of time. Sometimes he had to wear the same shirt like 2 times. You know what I mean? Before he washed it. So, thank you. Now, let's take this beautiful lady and let's do the cracks and crevices of our underneath boob meat and like all the shadows and shit. So the way we're going to accomplish that is we're going to take some brown and we're going to add it to that skin tone to darken it up. Which, by the way, let me tell you guys something. Now, I don't usually mix the skin tones that I use. I use pre-mixed skin tones. But if you were to mix skin tones yourself, did you know this? No matter what skin tone you're trying to make, you use the same colors, but in different quantities. Think about that for a second. We're all the fucking same. You literally use the same colors, but in different quantities. So if you're going for like a darker skin tone, it's not like you use different colors or anything. You use the same basic colors for all different skin tones. So let that sink in for a second. Now, the one thing we want to do is you want to thin this shadow color out. Now let's go to the underneath boob meat. Let's fucking outline. This is beyond perfect. I cannot even describe how perfect this is turning out. Guys, we might be dealing with a masterwork. This very well may be on an episode of the Masterworks of the Drunken Nerd Painter, which is a new YouTube series that I'll be working on shortly. Now, what else do we have? What else do we have? Right here, obviously, there's going to be some shadow for that boob part. And I believe that's it. You know what? This chick's going to have abs. Even though she's a BBW, she works out. Okay. Now then. You goddamn right, Kevin Mims. Now then. This chick's going to be wearing a dress. She's going to be wearing a beautiful dress. Now, here's the deal. This entire painting is blue. I want a different color for the dress. Something that really stands out and pops out. You guys are going to pick it. Pick the color right now while I spray piss out of my wiener. What color is her dress going to be? And it needs to pop out from the background. John's leveling up again. Always. Always leveling up. Purple. You know what? That's the color. That's the color. Purple is like a shade of blue. Purple is made with red and blue. So it kind of fits. It kind of fits the thing. Let's go with purple. I'm going to mix it. I got a pile of white here. I'm just going to mix it in there. We do need to thin this because we're going over that wet, moist skin tone. So I'm going to mix it with it. So it's almost a cross between lavender and purple. Almost a cross between lavender and purple. Orange would have been a nice color, but that would really fucking pop. Now this is going to be some tube top action here. We want to see the top boob meat. And it's only just enough to cover it. Excellent. Excellent. Take your time. When you have unlimited time.
This is the family.
Fuck
booked
you,
the trip,
YouTube ad.
which led to new adventures. And turned
Very true, Wild Hour.
into memories.
Fucking Van Gogh used to do that all the time.
Activities and more. For your Florida vacation, Expedia has everything you need to go.
Excellent, excellent. Now this dress is going to be ejaculating just barely above the vag. Just barely above the vag. So right fucking there. Right fucking there. This may be one of the greatest paintings I've ever done. It's going to motherfucking contour her body like fucking awesomeness. Alright. That's good. Now I do want the fucking dress ejaculating off of her. So it's gonna be like this. Excellent. That is fucking excellent. I need a sippy poo. Excellent. Let's go to John Mills' motherfucking filbert brush, bitch. Let's go that same purple color. And let's start blocking in. Outstanding. West Side! Dusty Boot.
West Side. Great painting.
Dude, thank you for the fucking 333, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that fucking donation, man. I promise to use your $3.35 that you donated to me for drugs and alcohol. Absolutely promise. Now, some of that skin tone, everybody fucking hashtag Dusty Boot. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Excellent. Daddy, this is magnificent. Sometimes all the stars align, and I think they are aligning tonight. I think they are aligning tonight. Now, here's the deal. We need some straps here to go to a fucking little golden circle. So I'm going to take some white, and we're going to take our script liner brush. We're going to take our script liner brush, and we mixed a little bit of the water into it just to thin it out. This is going to go right up to here. Kevin Mims. Dude, thanks for the 140 bits, man. I appreciate that. That makes almost 200 bits for you tonight, man. Big Daddy appreciate it. But everybody fucking hashtag Kevin Mims. Fucking Shelly, West Side. Oh, Jesus. I about fell out the chair. Now, we're going to take some gold. We're going to take some gold. Mix it in a separate pile. Okay. Same thing. We want to thin it out just a tiny bit. You ain't got to go crazy with it because the paint is drying a bit. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now, we're going to go back to that light color we made the straps with. And that's what's going to go over our shoulders. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to take that lighter color I've made and we're going to make some kind of like border action at the top because we need extra support for the boob meat. If there wasn't that extra support there, it just fucking fall all over the place. That's real fucking nice. You know what's going to be on the bottom too? It's going to be on the bottom. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? I just thought of something. This chick needs fucking red fishnets. She needs red fishnets. I'm sorry. She just does. She just needs red fishnets. You know, one thing I want to change in the world is when you go searching for porn, if you're into specific stuff, I search for a lot of BBW porn. And what's sad is when you search for all that BBW porn, when you get to a certain point, you're just finding the same videos on different websites over and over again. There's only so much BBW porn you can get, and typically I search for compilations. And, you know, I'm to the point now where I just see the same videos over and over again. So I'd like to get to the point where people are producing much more BBW porn, so that guys like me who love that shit can, you know, get their fill of it. So guys like me can get their fill of it. Because I really like to appreciate the bigger ladies. You know, Big Daddy loves the bigger ladies. He always has. Big Daddy just loves the big ladies. He just fucking loves them big women. Fucking like, I would wear that dress if I was a BBW. I would too. If I was a chick, I would be the biggest lesbian on earth. John moonlights as a fashion designer. Apparently, that dress is nice. Thank you, Wild Anarchs. Thank you so much. Maybe you should start producing BBW porn. If I did, it'd be classy. It'd be real fucking classy. Big Daddy needs another beer. Big Daddy needs another beer. We're gonna do the facial features. What a magnificent painting we have done so far. Absolutely magnificent. Ooh, what happened to the music? Are we out? We need something a little more epic here. A little more epic. Rise of the Villains. That's a good compilation. Alright. Alright. Once again, I do have to remind you to join the Discord. And check out all the links below. We offer a lot of stuff here at John's Nerd Rage. Other than good advice and, you know, motherfucking friendship. We ain't like K-pop fashion. We haven't got banned yet. Which, by the way, that chick totally, according to the rules, should be banned. But she never will be. Now then. Don't get me wrong, I love looking at her boobs. Now. We need to do the facial features. The face is what makes or breaks it. The face is what makes or breaks it. Okay. Now let's get all our colors prepared. We have the fucking white. We need some black, and you know what? I have some black readily available. Let's go to the John Mills motherfucking script liner brush. Now here's what we want to do. We want to take that white. Shelly, do me a favor. I need you to do me a favor, Shelly. Just let me know when you're ready. I need you to do me a favor, Shelly. Now let's go to some blacks, but we do need to thin that out very good because we're going over very wet paint. Very wet paint. Let's make that eye. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, Shelly. I need you to lick the inside of my asshole. Wasaid! Now, let's go to the fucking red. Let's make the lips. Let's make the lips. Excellent. Excellent. Daddy likes it. Daddy really likes it. Daddy likes it. I'm just gonna go to some of this blue color. That's gonna be the fucking eyebrow. Excellent, excellent. Now, since this character is close up, we normally don't do him close up like this. We need an indication of some ear action. Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you so much. Feels real good. Now it's time for some hair. And what I'm thinking is, let's complement the dress with the hair. We're going to use the same color, but we're going to mix a lot of white up in that bitch. A lot of white in it. So it's going to be a very light lavender color. Now, don't be nervous. Just do it. Excellent. Outstanding. Excellent. Now this is going to go this way. I always fuck hair up. I don't know why, but this time I think I got it. We need to illustrate the hair on both sides. Excellent. God damn, this makes me feel good in my heart. Alright, now let's go to the John Mills tiny fan brush. God damn it. John Mills tiny fan brush. Got a little gold in there. I fucked up, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna let these things happen as they go. Remember, it's your heart and balls that paints this painting. It has nothing to do with skill. It has absolutely nothing to do with skill. It's heart, balls, boobs, and ass. This is the most powerful painting method that's ever been created. It is a painting method that takes away the skill from the elite, or those that think that they are the elite, and it gives it back to everyone. It gives it painting to everyone. That's what this painting method does. You have these fancy fucking people who say that only certain people can create something beautiful. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Let's put the motherfucking highlights in this shit. That's bullshit. Everyone has the ability to create something beautiful. All it takes is will. You don't have to be born with this ability. Excellent. I fucked up the stockings a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? I fucking like it anyway. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's take a sippy poo. I believe we are complete with the big beautiful one. I believe we are complete. Now then. Here's what we need to do. We need to paint the sword. Now, the premise of this painting is you got this beautiful lady enchanting this sword, okay? We got the pot with the fucking, witch shit in it. And then right here, we have the sword that's being enchanted, okay? So we need some basic colors, but before we do that, let's clean off the palette. Let's clean off the palette. Inawakabaziz, I believe you will stumble on a masterwork of the Drunken Nerd Painter. Before we do all that, we're going to clean all the brushes. We need to be prepared for whatever it's going to take. Excellent. Remember, in the drunken paint method, you don't have to fucking spend a lot of time washing your brushes off. Just let it happen. Now, if you're going from like a super light color like white, or excuse me, from a super dark color like black and going to white, well, you want to wash your brush off completely. But otherwise, fuck it, just let it go. You get a lot of different tones that way. Now, here's what we want to do. Let's get the silver. So we need a nice steel color. Put a nice pile of steel here. Alright, We're going to need a brown color for the handle. God damn it, where the fuck is it? There it is. There it is. Alright, and then we need some white. White's going to be for the highlights. Nice white. So let's start with the fucking steel color. Let's paint a sword. Now these swords, it's not crazy. Hey, my friend Josh told me to come here. It looks nice. Squid Boy, what's up? Josh. Josh who? For sure, bitch. Lick my bows. Lick my bows. Lick my bows, Squid. Alright. Hey, welcome to the fucking show, Squid. Alright, so let's go to the sword. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Remember, if you get nervous, have a sip. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for, bitches. We don't have to spend 3 fucking hours on this sword. We just generally need the fucking shape. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, I would wear that at work too. Wait. It is awesome. I would totally wear a Drunken Nerd Painter t-shirt. Hey, Big Daddy's already on it. Yes, I would wear that to work too. I bet you could paint a cool, let's see, Wild Anarchist. Oh, Macy Lou Brown. What's up? Hey, thank you for the fucking raid. Show, bitch. Lick my balls, all the raiders. Tooth. What's up? How you guys doing? Grilled cheese, you motherfucker. If you're not resubscribing, we got 5 fucking subscribers to go. Hey, welcome everybody from fucking Macy Lou's stream. Thank you for the raid, I really appreciate that. Wasaid, lick my balls. Duvet, Wasaid, lick my ass. Let's go to the John Mills motherfucking tiny script liner brush. John Mills tiny script liner brush, bitch. Yumi, eat my nose. Blah, 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 blah. So for everybody coming in from Macy Lou's stream, my name is John Mills. I'm the Drunken Nerd Painter. I teach a method of painting called the Drunken Paint Method. Now, what is the Drunken Paint Method? The Drunken Paint Method is a method of painting which I developed that allows everyone to ejaculate beautiful images onto canvas using nothing but their heart and balls. And we're talking about spiritual balls. Ladies can still totally do this. For sure, bitch. So let's block in all this color. By the way, we have already sold this painting tonight to the wonderful Inawaka Baziz. He's a totally awesome person. Alright. So, make sure you check out the links below. All the fucking social media shit's there. Alright. Now, we need to put some highlights on this bitch. So we're going to take the motherfucking white paint, thin it out, and we're going to put some goddamn highlights on it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my finger and fucking do that shit right there. Just tap, tap, tappity, tap that shit. Alright? Let's thin out some fucking brown paint. And we're going to fucking ejaculate it right here. Just start fucking squirting and ejaculating on it. And this is just, you know, the fucking leather strappings on the handle. Very nice. Let's go back to the white. We're not even washing the brushes. We're saying fuck it. We'll just put some nice tones in it. Excellent. Awesome, Macy Lou. Yeah, hey Macy, I really appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream tonight. For sure, bitch. Big Daddy appreciates your company. Everybody should follow Macy Lou. She's a very nice lady. Alright. So we got a nice little thing going there. Now, we're going to enchant this motherfucking sword. We're going to enchant it. So we're going to take the white we have and ejaculate some blue into it. Let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. So we're going to the John Mills script liner brush. Now, we're going to go up here. Kevin Mims, you son of a bitch. Hey, thanks for the $3, man. Big Daddy appreciates it. Big Daddy appreciates it. Everybody hashtag Kevin Memphis. For sure, bitch. Appreciate that, buddy. So we're enchanting the sword here because this chick's got some serious spell action going on. Like she's fucking penetrating the sword with some kind of mystic shit. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, but there's some serious mystic action going on here. Alright, now we're going to go to sweet-ass lavender color. Do I have any? Fuck it, let's mix some water in there and we'll make some. There we go. Just to add a nice different tone to it. And all I did was I went on my palette to where some fucking dry purple paint was, squirted some goddamn water in that bitch. And there we go. Now, we're going to take the white and we're going to thin the fuck out of it. Just thin the fuck out of it. Add some highlights to the motherfucking enchantment. That's all we got to do right there. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Always enchant the fucking sword. Yeah, it makes it way more powerful. Way more powerful. Let's take a sippy poo. Okay, now. What we need now is the cauldron. So this chick is fucking doing her badass shit, right? She's enchanting the sword, but she's got to be getting the fucking shit from somewhere, right? So let's penetrate a nice cauldron on fire. Okay, so what we want to do first, let's get our colors ready. We got brown, we need red, we need orange, because we're going to be making some fire here. And then we need yellow. Macy Lou. Big Daddy liked looking at you last night. Oh, excuse me, the other night. Big Daddy liked looking at you the other night. You're a very nice lady. Big Daddy appreciates nice ladies. Alright, so we need some stick action. So, cauldron's going to be about here. So that's going to be a stick. That's going to be a stick. That's going to be a stick. Fuck it, that'll be a stick too. And that'll be a stick too. And you might be like, that ain't no stick. It'll be a stick, I promise. Now, we need that same brown, but we need to ejaculate some black inside of it. Don't be afraid to ejaculate some black inside of some brown. Don't be afraid to do that. So, once you're in the rhythm, this is going to be for the stick action. So this is going to be some classic pattern shit. So that's going to be right there. So this is the stick that's going to be holding up the cauldron. Alright. That's what's holding up the cauldron. It's going to be a small one, but it's going to be a cauldron nonetheless. Cauldrons are usually black. By the way, I just want to mention, if you're painting along at home, you don't have to paint this exactly the same way. If you want a big wiener dude in place of her, you can totally do that. If you want like a chick with boobs but also has a wiener, you can paint that too. Okay? Remember, paint what your heart desires. Have no fear when you do this. No fear when you do this. If you want to paint a big wiener dude, you can totally do that. If you want to paint, one of them transsexual chicks, you can totally do that too. If you want to paint one of those, chicks who want to be a dude things. What's up? Grilled cheese, thanks for the 420. Dude, hey, thanks for the 420, man. I really appreciate that. If you want to paint one, everybody hashtag grilled cheese, man. If you want to paint, a transsexual man, you can fucking do that. You don't gotta paint exactly what Big Daddy's painting, okay? Paint your heart's desire. That's right, Macy Lou Brown. That's right. Have no fear of what people will think. Because let me tell you something, and I'm being dead fucking serious here. I'm being dead fucking serious. If you lie on this canvas, people will know. People will know if you lie on this canvas. It's as simple as that. If you lie here, people will fucking know. You cannot lie on this canvas. A lot of people are ashamed of who they are because of what other people think. Don't fucking do that. Don't ever do that. Be yourself. And if people accept you, they do. And if they don't accept you, then they don't accept you. Go about your business and do what the fuck it is you're gonna do. We're gonna make some nice highlights on this fucking cauldron. Now we do need to put some fire action on here. Alright, good. Good. Always, Mason. A lot of people live their life in fear of what other people think. Don't do that. A lot of people are ashamed of who they are. Don't fucking do that. And keep in mind, I know it's easier said than done. But you have two choices. You can be true to yourself, or you can be a fucking lie. You can be a fucking lie. What's more important to you? To have everyone's acceptance? Or to be yourself? What's more important to you? Now, if it's more important to you to have everyone's acceptance, then by all means, fucking do that. But I don't think that's the right way to go. I think the way to go is to be yourself. And if people don't accept you for who you are, it's their loss. Now let's put some nice yellow highlights in here, and that's our fucking fire. So we got some nice fire action here. Nice fire action. That's good. Okay, I can deal with that. That's all I wanted. Now, let's go to the white, because we need to make some highlights on them sticks. So let's make some nice highlights on the sticks. Excellent. Be a little bit right here. Good. Good. Now, here's what we need. We need to go spray piss. A lot of people preach and people don't practice. Be yourself. Let's read some of these fucking comments in the chat. John's inspirational shit is inspiring. West Side, Dusty Boo. Be true to your heart and balls, or heart and little man in the boat. Exactly. Just fucking be true to yourself. Shit. Good philosophy. Exactly. Be true to yourself. Yes, you paint your heart's desire. It's not that hard. Just be yourself and do the best you can. Here's the thing. Most of the fucking world, everybody wants to be like everybody else. I mean, that's not exciting. You know? If everybody did the exact same fucking thing, then who gives a shit? People need to be different so that this world is unique. Be unique. Don't be like everyone else. Be yourself. If you be yourself, you'll always be different from other people. It's as simple as that. It's kind of like people who listen to music and then they start dressing a certain way. Or, you know, they a certain kind of car is popular, so they go and run out and buy it. What the fuck is the fun in that? Yeah, you're going to impress a couple people of the like mind as yourself. That gets drawn into the same shit. Just be yourself. Be unique. Nobody who was ever great in this world was not copying someone else. I mean, every person who was ever great in this world was unique. They were the first to do something. Be that person. Don't be a leader. Don't be a fucking follower. And I want you to apply that to your life in general. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. Do you ever masturbate in front of a mirror, John? I have. I totally have. And it gave me a double boner. Now, here's what we need. We need some nice spell action going off on it. So obviously there's some spells coming out of that fucking cauldron. But we want to be kind of subtle about it, okay? So I want a nice lavender-ass color for it. Let's do a nice lavender color. So what I want... I don't have lavender, and I don't want to pick up the fucking paintbrush because my heart doesn't want to do it. Actually, you know what? I do need to do it because this is going to suck ass. I got a nice teal color. We're going to mix it with the blue because fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let me show you what we mixed together here. Cool. I'm cool with that. Let's go up here. Let's make some swirly shit. Just make a couple swirly actions here. And this is just shit that's coming off. Alright. Now, let's go to that white color. I'm going to pick up a little bit of it. And I'm going to mix it in with the water. And I got some blue here. And this is going to be our highlights. I'm going to put some on here, then I'm going to use my finger to rub it out. Excellent. You know what? I think the swirly action needs to be bigger. Alright, good. Now let's go to the white that we had before. Let's make some nice action. Yeah. I'm cool with that. West Side. Alright, so let me tell you guys what we have left in this painting. We have basically the ice bush. Then we get to the part of the painting where you make suggestions on what to make, how we can make this more beautiful. So, before we do that, let's talk for a moment. Let me turn this down, see what we got. John Mills at its finest. Now I want to see a painting with a ton of fire because the color blending looks badass. Wild Anarchist. What I have found in the drunken painting method, it doesn't matter if you've done it before or not. If you get enough experience, if you feel like what you're doing is going to work, it tends to work. And you adapt as you go along. Okay? So, meaning, you think something's going to go one way, and as you do it, you see it's not. But somewhere inside of you, you know what to do to correct it, to get it to a point that's as close to your original vision as possible. That's what the power of the drunken painting method. It's all right here, man. It's all right here. Ice Bush. Is this a 70s BBW? It can be, if that's what you like in your world. It can be a 70s BBW. It can be, you know, some BBW from the 70s with a hairy bush, like in a freezer who just got sprayed down with a hose and it's starting to crystallize. It could totally be that. You know? It could totally be that. So let me tell you guys where we're at here. We're going to stop. We're going to paint a nice swirl in her hand because she's obviously casting a spell. Then we're going to make an ice bush that goes from here down to all the way here. Okay? After we do that, my original painting that I planned out is done. Then it gets to your point where you have to give me suggestions on what we can add to make it more beautiful. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is crack one of these open. And we're going to take a nice sippy poo. A nice sippy poo. So, as we paint right now, I want you to really focus and concentrate and start thinking of what we can add to make it more beautiful. Okay? Don't tell me what you got, because that's for later. But start focusing and concentrating. Okay? For anybody new who isn't part of my Discord, which is the Westside Crew community, please check out the links below and click on it. Join the community. Talk with us. If you're interested in having a painting done, check out the links below. Join my fucking Instagram. Check out the art gallery. Tomorrow it'll be updated with the rest of my paintings, so every Drunken Nerd Painter painting will be on there. And then our clip contest. So The best clip of every month will receive a 5x7 painting in the mail by the Drunken Nerd Painter. So there's all the fucking promos. Now, let's paint the swirly thing and the ice bush. Let's go back to the script liner brush. We're going to go to that same color we use in the cauldron. And we're going to make a nice swirly here. Okay, so that's that color. Then I want to go to, let's go to the white. Oh, excuse me, the white and the blue. As long as it's a different shade, I'm cool with that. Doesn't really matter too much what it is. Alright, then let's go to the John Mills fan brush and let's take some of just the white and let's flare it out a little bit. That way we know this shit's on fire, son. Excellent. Excellent. Now, bitch. Let's make the bush. I want this to be a cold bush. Really cold. Let's go in the cobalt blue. Let's go to the John Mills motherfucking fan brush. This is the background color. So we're taking a tiny bit of black, mixing it with the blue, just to darken it the slightest amount. Let me show you what I'm doing. Alright, now, do this with your heart and ass. Fucking, with solid ass shred. West Side. Welcome to the fucking show. Where show everybody show me shit. Alright, now, let's make this a sweet bush. Just do this with your heart and ass. No fear in the drunken paint method. No fear in the drunken paint method. No fear. Start blocking in color. Just fucking ejaculate your heart's desire. That's all you gotta fucking do. Excellent. Big Daddy likes what he just did. Fucking wild.
Smiley face.
It even said smiley face on there. Wild Anarchist, thank you for the $5. Big Daddy certainly appreciates that. Everybody hashtag Wild Anarchist. Thank you so much for that $5. Big Daddy promises to use it for drugs and alcohol. Promise. Now, as we do this, I'm going to go down here to a clear spot and do this and just get all the fucking paint off, okay? Now, watch what I do here. Flare it up just a little bit. I got a little bit of that yellow in there from the fire, but that's okay. Just blend it out. You won't even be able to tell. Alright, now. Here's what I want to do. I want to take some white. Add it to the blue to lighten it up. Watch what Big Sexy does here. He's going to make a nice lighter blue. I'm not going to overmix it. I'm going to fucking do this shit right here. Now that bush is going to be behind this one. Now, watch what Sexy does here. Watch what Big Sexy does. Take some straight white. We're going to wash the brush out. This is a time where you do actually need to wash the brush. Add some water to it. We're going to take that straight white, make some thin ass fucking paint. At the top here is going to be the most vibrant. So we're going to fucking do that shit here. Excellent. Now, right here. So obviously this light's going to be sparkling here and there. Excellent. See, Daddy likes that. Daddy really likes that. Alright. Now, we need some sticks and twigs and shit, right? I think we need some sticks and twigs. So first we're going to take a sippy poo. You're going to join all my social media accounts, and then I'm going to take some straight white. Straight white. We're not mixing anything with it. We're going to go to the motherfucking script liner brush with some wetness on it, some water. And we're just using that same dirty water. We need to make this really thin because we have some seriously wet layers here. Now, every here and there, you're going to have some fucking sticks poking out. Alright? Alright, so maybe right here. And we're just going to put some fucking shit here and there, okay? The more detail you put in this particular instance, the more you're going to get out of this. Alright? Remember, when you have unlimited time at home, really sit back and think about this. Partly right now is I'm fucking winging it. But I'm winging it with my heart and ass. So a lot of this is turning out pretty accurate. Pretty much the way it kind of should be. Excellent. Now, the last thing we're going to do, take our brush. It's already got some water on it, so this is even thinner paint. We're going to cover up the bases of all these. Just so, you know, these sticks and twigs aren't just randomly popping up out of nowhere. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, my original painting that I wanted to do is complete. But we're not done yet. We're damn sure not done yet. Let me read the fucking comments first. Wasolid Hurricane Westside. That's some Bob Ross big ass tree covering half the painting bravery test. Exactly. Remember, when you have a vision, just fucking ejaculate the vision on the canvas. It may be scary to do, but just fucking do it. You know. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go spray piss. Okay? When I come back, I'm going to tell you guys what we got. Because we're at the end of the painting. But we need your suggestions. We need your motherfucking suggestions on what we can do to make Inawakabaziza's painting more beautiful. Okay? So let me go spray piss out my cock, and I'll be right back. West Side. All right. Now. Oh, wait, shit. Where the fuck is my pen? God damn it, I need a pen to write this shit down. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the music off. I see a good spot for a ship hanger. Don't be mentioning it yet, Kevin. All right, I'm turning the music off for a second. So, especially for anybody new, okay, this is the part in the painting where we take your suggestions. Now, I'm not going to say how many I'm going to take, but I want you to give me your best suggestion. I'm going to point the camera right in front of the painting, and I want you to tell me what we can add to this to make it more beautiful. And please, only serious inquiries, please. Only serious ones. Because I won't write down the ones that are ridiculous. But if you have a good idea, please let me know. And then we will consider adding it to it. Okay? So, what we're going to do, for everyone who's watching now, you have 7 minutes. So that's 11:50 p.m. my time. And when you start giving me suggestions, I'm going to be in the background and I'm going to be writing them down, okay? So I want you to watch it and start giving me your suggestions. So that begins right now. Go. Oh shit. Oops. So there it is, close up. Give me your suggestions. 7 minutes. Five minutes, bitches. Four minutes, bitches. Three minutes, bitches. Goddamn, this went down fast. Maybe my time's off. But fuck it, 3 minutes anyway. Hey, also, if anybody has suggestions on who to host tonight, please DM them to me. West Side. God damn, look at that background. Nice, dude. 2 minutes, bitches. Two minutes remaining. 1 minute remaining, bitches. 1 minute remaining. Alright, y'all give me your last suggestions. All right, everyone, that is it. That is it. Let Big Daddy get back in frame here. I don't know if that was actually 7 minutes, but fuck it. This is a terrible song playing. Or at least I think it is. All right, so let's pause the music. All right. Okay. Let's go through our suggestions. All right, so I appreciate everyone sticking around. This is the time. If you have suggestions on who to host, please let me know. Just DM it to me. Or actually put it in chat. Put it in the fucking chat, because I think last time I got DMs, and the way I got it set up, I didn't really get it. Okay. Ship anchor. There's no ship. Might mean one just floating around, or sunk around, but we're going to skip that one. Fish jumping out water. Well, it's a frozen lake, so, you know, we don't need no fish jumping out the ice. A rainbow. I don't want to do a rainbow because, like, you know, it's just going to add too much color. It's going to add too much color. Fire-breathing dragon. That's a cool idea, like an ice dragon. We're going to skip it, though, but that's a really cool idea. Ice dragon would have been nice in here. Sea turtle on beach. Fuck that shit. Hey, yeah, go ahead, Wild Anarchist. You can DM me. We're going to skip the turtle. Now, here is a very interesting idea. Ghost demon silhouettes above the pot. That's a motherfucking yes. So, I don't know who gave that suggestion. Go ahead and announce yourself in chat, but that's a yes. We're going to do the ghost demon silhouettes. Okay, so snakes on the hill. We're going to pass on that. Bird on the tree limb. We always do birds on the tree limb. So, you know, we're going to go and just skip that. Beach crabs. Beach crabs. Nah, no crabs. Be too much color, you know what I mean? We got mostly blues here. Bird on the tree, that's the same as what basically is above. Dragon poking its head out the bush. And nah, be too much work. But so we're going to pass on that. And the last suggestion, potions next to the pot. That's a yes. Okay, so we're going to do the ghost demon silhouettes above the pot. And then we're going to do the potions that are next to the pot. Both those ideas are very solid. Okay? So everyone, make sure you send me your suggestions on who to host. And just do that in regular chat. And let's do this. Let's do the final parts of this painting and do the little outro thingy. And then we got it. And we're totally changing the music.
Now, shall we begin?
Yes, we shall. Let's do the potions first. And we'll do the ghost, the demon silhouettes after, okay? So, with the potions, I want some classic colors. I want a red potion. I want a blue potion. and then green potion. So let's go and get some blue on here. We got some blue. We need some red. And then we need a green. Actually, no, we're gonna do teal. We're gonna do teal. Let's go to the John Mills motherfucking script liner brush, bitch. And let's finish this fucking painting up. So, let's do the red potion first. These are gonna be some classic. Now, it's gonna be small. We're not going crazy with these. And these are gonna be really classic potion things. We'll come back with highlights afterwards. There's a red potion. Let's go to the blue. Blue is going to be a little bit small. Let's be a little further in the background. Alright, now to the teal. Now, let's get some white. Let's get some white. We're going to mix some water in with that, and we're going to make our highlight colors with this. So we're going to have highlights on the right side. Start with the red. And fuck it, while we're at it, let's get some black and let's make some shadows on it. So. Some nice shadow action. There we go. There we go. I'm cool with that. Now, let's make some ghost demon silhouettes. Girl to host. Pixel, I got your thing. You know what? I think that's who we'll actually host. Now, let's do the Ghost Demon silhouette, and that's going to be the final part of our painting. So we're going to take some really thin black color. This is going to be small. Alright, we're just doing the outline, then we're going to use our finger. Alright, now let's take our fucking white right now that we don't have. Oh wait, yes we do. Let's take the white and let's make some nice eyes. Take that. You know what, I think we can maybe put some black up this way. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have, look at this motherfucking masterpiece, holy shit, and the music. Dosty Boot, West Side. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a completed painting. Now, I normally sign my paintings with red, but considering the type of painting, we're going to sign it with blue this time. And we're going to sign it right here. Look at that awesome fuck West Side. Thank you so much. I believe we have created a masterwork of the drunken paint method. You know, and I don't use that term very often. Let's see if we can get to it. This will work. I can work with that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and. Hey, Pixel. Actually, I've hosted her before, but we may go ahead and just host her again. All right, so everyone, this is an example, and I don't use this term very often, of a masterwork of the drunken paint method. It doesn't happen all the time. In fact, it happens far less often than you would think. The drunken paint method is a powerful method of painting in which I developed. And I developed it for the every person. I said it earlier in this stream. Painting is not for a special few. Painting is for everyone. Art in general. It is for everyone. You don't have to be born with the ability. You don't have to be gifted by some divine power. The ability to create something beautiful is within every one of us. We all go about it different ways, but the ability to create something beautiful is within every one of us. Every one of us. We all have the ability to do something beautiful and shit. We all have that ability. You just have to believe in your heart and ass. Your heart and balls. Your heart and little man in the boat. You have to believe in that. If you believe in it, then you can do it. You know, it makes me think of something. They say the worst thing you can have as a fighter is a big heart. It's totally true. It applies differently to painting. The heart and ass and balls and little man in the boat and vagina and boobs and ass and liver, it's all in this. And we all express ourselves different ways. We all do. This is the way Big Sexy John Mills expresses himself. That's how he does it. That's how he fucking does it. I made a lot of goddamn money tonight, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's I do? Which is awesome. Which is fucking awesome. And I will use that money for drugs and alcohol that will further my quest to create beautiful images like this. I love that bottom right corner a lot. I love you too, Macy Lou Brown. What's that? The drunken paint method is a method of painting for everyone. I wish I had something more poignant to say, but I don't. It speaks for itself. And now, we shall host someone else. So, my name is John Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Have a nice day, and let us host someone. Until next time, bitches. Until next time. Let me go ahead and get my shit set up where I can be in the fucking chat. Y'all stick with Big Daddy, because Big Daddy's about to lay the hammer down. We're gonna host. We're probably gonna host who Pixie said. I'll keep the music going so there's something going in the background. If my shit'll fucking load. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I'm so drunk. Yeah, I better just fucking do this, Jim. Alright, so let me get her fucking thing up. Alright, everybody. Make sure and click join the raid. And I will see you dudes there. Make sure and hashtag Westside in the chat, okay? Make sure and hashtag Westside in the chat. And my shit's not wanting to copy and paste. go to paste. I'm like stressing my computer out is what's happening. And I got so much shit going on. Please post. What is it? Control V is paste? Jesus Christ. Let me try it that way. Control V, I think. There it is. Alright. Alright, everybody. Make sure to join the raid. Hashtag Westside in chat. And I will see you dudes over there.
This is not at all how I picture it.
And
So
let
I'm
us
trying to
raid
just
now. I'll see you guys over
wrap
there.
my head around how I can
See you later,
fix
bye.
it to look like I imagined it.